Ciara's rich. Future's rich. For him to be involved in the life, he would have to go and actually be around Ciara more.
Who, Future?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want that. He's showing you he doesn't want that. Hey, yo, Ciara is wildin', bro. Ciara's wildin'.
Hey, no.
I don't believe it's true, though.
What?
I don't believe that she took, because the story that came out that got popping was that she took Lil Future and changed that last name to Wilson.
You think that was her idea or Russell's idea?
I don't know. That's a good question.
If you had to choose.
If I had to choose.
I don't think it was her idea.
Ciara, you don't think it was her idea?
No.
Because Ciara doesn't seem bitter.
That's what I'm saying.
Ciara don't come off as being because some women, they'll do it. They're like, and I seen a lot of people in my comments when I talked about it on really quick. They were like, "Oh yeah, like sure, I would have done it." Like some mad women. She doesn't seem as she's bitter.
I definitely believe. I wouldn't be surprised, but if I had to bank on
You
it,
think it was Russ?
I think it was Russ.
You think? How does that conversation start?
I've been taking care of the child. You know, he look at me as a father figure. I go to his games. You know, I feel like he look up to me. You know, I know I want a fifth child, but
they have kids.
technically speaking, he will be my fifth child.
Do you think? Go ahead.
He'll be my fifth child because that's his last. He got my last name. I still want to respect, give him Future because he's old boy. But I mean, I feel like he loves me. I feel like he views me.
Which he probably does. And I don't want people to think I think like what he's doing is wrong in terms of taking care of. You know, he's a stepdaddy.
Step.
Yeah, I think that's great.
But my thing, I personally believe he started that conversation.
He brought it up. And
He brought it
introduced
up.
it.
He introduced it, and then because my thing is, he got to sign off on it.
Future does.
No, Russ got to sign on it.
Of course.
So my thing is, I think Russ is wrong. I think he brought it up, and because I think he brought it up, he's wrong. Because my thing is, what if he's not the shoe? How would you feel if your son don't no longer carry your legacy no more?
Yeah, but yeah, I think the way I see it, I don't feel like she would bring it up because I watched the Breakfast Club interview a week ago, and a week and a half ago, and she was like so at peace, like she's so chill. Ciara's kind of a vibe.
Yeah,
like you ever watch her talk?
I used to be my celebrity crush, man.
Used to be.
Ooh.
You saw the ride video? But anyway, she was dope. Like, she talks very well. She's almost like she's grown. Ciara got, like, class to her. Ciara's grown. So I don't feel like she, you know what I mean, was bitter to do that. I just feel like, I don't know, man.
It's Russell,
I just feel it's
man.
wrong, bro. Like, I feel it's wrong on every level.
Yeah, you're wrong, but I agree.
You think Russell brought it up?
But I personally believe Russell brought it up. I definitely believe conversation was have. I definitely believe I definitely believe there was a number of what ifs.
Yeah.
Or what if I do this? How would you feel?
Yeah.
Or what if I want to move forward on changing his last name to your name? How would you feel?
You know, Future has to sign off on it, though.
Future, but my thing is, I feel as though even Future, he have to.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Future did for the simple fact that
Screw it.
screw it,
He's done.
it's done. Can you at least keep my first name?
Yikes.
Because my thing is, I think Future is smart too. Me personally, I think that he.
You think Future's smart?
I think he didn't want to go back and forth with his baby mama,
Which is a bad thing to do.
especially and may get on social media.
Like it will.
So, cause I feel like there was a conversation had to where it definitely got intense. To where I was like, you know what, it doesn't even matter. If you want to do it, go fine, whatever. And I think he's definitely hurt. I definitely believe Future's hurt because one last
that
time
is his.
That's his. Because my thing, when the last time we heard from Future?
You never will hear from Future unless it's music.
But on
But let me
Twitter,
tell you this though. Go ahead, Twitter.
he'll comment something. He'll tweet. It might be him. It may be a team, but
How does that work though? Because like he's the deadbeat, he's not involved. I think Future's in a lose-lose, and here's why.
I think he do involve. I think he
Okay.
involved differently though.
At the end of the day, they're both rich, right?
He sent him a
This
Richie
isn't,
Millie.
huh?
He sent him a Richie Millie.
But these aren't. I think Future's in a tough spot because these aren't two struggling folks off of 8th Street talking about, oh man, you're my baby mama. Give me some. Here's some money for the kids to buy back to school. Like, Ciara's rich, Future's rich. For him to be involved in the life, he would have to go and actually be around Ciara more.
Who? Future?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want that. He's showing you he doesn't want that. Because Ciara's not waiting for Future to bring stuff for back to school. He don't need Ciara's not waiting for new Jordans. Her and Russ, they make so much money that who cares? So their co-parenting is so different because, bro, like they actually have to communicate and talk and get along. They have to kind of get along because money's not an issue with those two.
Yeah, I agree. But even then, it's like
And if she has custody, whoever has custody,
she does
have custody.
I believe 1,000% she probably did.
He has to
Exactly.
submit a little bit to her and listen and let her he has to listen. He has to cooperate with her.
Which is why I feel as though he did the sign off because, you know what, I'm not gonna win in the situation.
Yeah.
Because think about it. Let us say a vlog while Ciara asks Future can Russell have his last thing. He's like, nah, are you crazy? Da 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 da. It's like that gonna be a whole nother commotion.
On top of, it's like the whole thing we saw with Kanye. Any little thing that disagreement that they do is like, hey, you're picking him up this day, or hey, you need to be in town for this thing because you're his, guardian. And it's like, oh, and then if she knows you got to be somewhere, and she's forcing it, he kind of has to listen to it. So he's probably like, nah. And then if he says nah, they could pick that up and that can go crazy. And maybe Future's tired of that stuff.
Yeah. And also, do I think she's the type to blow it up? No.
I
don't think so. But then again,
you ever seen women mad?
Yes. But what I'm saying, do I 1,000% believe that she would? No. But
no.
Is there a possibility? Yes. But do I think she's wrong? No. Do I think Russell's wrong? 1,000%.
I think they're wrong in general. I think
Russell could have said no.
Yeah. But you know what's fun about Russell? Russell's quiet. But he's doubling down. He's low key is loving the image he has. People call him cornball. He is like, oh yeah, watch this.
He doesn't care.
Watch this. Oh yeah, watch this. And he's doing things behind the scenes, probably trying to do it. So people make fun of Russell. Russell's not as innocent as people think.
I don't think no one thinks Russell's innocent.
Oh, people think Russell's innocent.
Not the NFL.
Not the NFL. The NFL. People, the culture thinks Russ is this innocent guy. And I want to make it look like I'm sounding for Future. I think that's crazy. I think you should have named nobody. Nobody should just get the last name of the stepdad, unless the dad is no longer alive. You know what I mean? Or something. But I don't think it should be like that.
I don't know. I just feel as though Russell's wrong. Future should stand 10 toes, but it's you got to pick a fight. And Ciara just doing whatever it takes to make sure her man is happy. Cause I'm pretty sure right now, once she brought the papers, so oh yeah, Future, your new last name is Wilson. Yay!
He's not that young, bro.
He ain't got a deep voice like me though.
I'm saying Lil Future's not that young.
How old is he?
I'm looking at these pictures. He's catching passes.
How
playing football. He has to be at least 10.
Yay!
They're not saying yay like that at 10 years old.
Yes.
They're saying, yo, it's lit.
Sure.
They're 10 years old. I teach 10-year-olds. They're not talking like that.
Okay.
I think
it's lit.
I think Lil Future is just.
He might change his name to Future though. He's no longer Future. All in all, Russell, you was wrong.
I think Russell's wrong, and I think Ciara's wrong for that. I think both of them are wilding. And when I read it, I didn't believe it. I'm thinking like, yo, this is one of those like, you know how there's like them fake pages that just be, hey, like I thought it was AI. I could not believe that you are with another man and that you are married to that man, and that man says, hey, you know, I want your other kid that you was in other relationship with, give him my last name. I can't believe that.
I ain't gonna lie, Future, you dead wrong too, dog.
Because he probably signed off.
Man, you should have said no. No. The answer should have been no.
He's about to rap about it.
I can't.
Do you like when he says?
I love it. Matter of fact, hey, take his.
Because when Future raps, you know, like he don't necessarily like give you bars, but man, when his petty raps be good.
Even when something hurt him, oh man, am I allowed to say this? The one of the song from Monster, the very last song.
What's it called?
Code Ain't Crazy.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, no.
Or Throwaway. Oh
Throwaway,
man. Hey, he was mad.
When he's mad, he makes.
So my question, I wonder, was that song gonna be since Future last name no longer?
He dropped 24. You think he drops this year? Probably not.
He gonna have to.
Probably not.
Same way how Thugger got a bunch of out to explain himself. Yeah. Future need to explain himself.
But he hasn't gone through that much. This is just one thing.
This is huge.
But it's just one thing.
Future's what, 52?
52 years old?
I don't know.
No.
But my thing is, that's your legacy.
Yeah.
Your legacy, you man, look, you can no longer now. Someone said, "Oh, that's."
But
if you go and say, "Oh, that's my son," it's
yes and no,
what?
Because Future has about 7 more legacies.
That's his
out
oldest,
there.
ain't it?
It is, but still,
can
he has
imagine?
7. What?
I have 10 kids. My oldest, I lose my oldest.
Hey, you didn't get
name.
the first one right. You missed the first shot.
Oy.
You lost in the. You didn't score in the first quarter. You get the rest of the game.
Nah, I'm sorry, Russell. That's bad. If people think you innocent, well, we don't think you're innocent over here. We don't think you're innocent over here.
I don't think he's innocent.
We don't
I think
he
he played into it.
But you know what they say: whatever it takes to make a girl happy. So, make a woman happy. I definitely still think Future have love for Ciara.
You think so?